Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I, we too precious. Drop your niggle, can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts. Allie, take it away.
Ryan, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And the injury story. When you're missing two players, including a starter, a lot changes. Rotations and roles.
Two injuries, one of their stars out. It's all about how you respond to adversity.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Caris LeVert. And it's Osman in at small forward. And for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the five. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Here we go. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. LeVert outside, inside, Mobley, and he converts the layup.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Pass to Gordon, there's the three, sinks it from distance.
Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Out to Garland, three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Jokic missing.
Think about Jokic. Maybe he goes down as one of the all-time greatest second-round picks, B.A.
LeVert, that's good.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Barton outside, 4-3. The shot no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. And to Jokic's credit, he's made an incredible effort to improve his conditioning.
Well, for a guy that jokes around about just being able to do one push-up in high school, he's come a long way. I mean, the guy is ultra competitive and has the strength and mobility now to be out there and play big minutes.
It's LeVert on the wing. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Garland's got 6 points.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
The loudest, craziest fans are gonna get a t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans! Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers! Alright, fans, that was your Denver Nuggets dancers! Make some noise!
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Murray against Garland. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And a great job. Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Garland. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Murray passes to Barton. And it's off from 3-point range. And here comes Cleveland. A big stretch here going. 10-2. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And it's rejected. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Porter.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. 4th, the Nuggets.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Down low. It's deflected. Barton outside. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Mobley. And another miss by Denver.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
Cavaliers timeout. It's T-shirt Monday.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
If you want one. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers. Cavaliers substitution. Give them a hand, fans. Your Denver Nuggets dancer.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Rondo. Here's Stevens.
In the first 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Love lets the 3 fly. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Morris finds Green. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Denver foul. Bryn Forbes. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:27 left to play in the first. Marketed inside. Guarded by Morris. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Morris outside. On the wing. Green. And another 3 for Denver.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside Garland. Pass to Love. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
On the wing, Forbes. From outside the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter. Just 5 games into his college career for Darius Garland, and the knee injury cut his freshman season short.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Garland.
Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the second generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
Garland hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Outside, Green. Launches a three. And another three for Denver.
Number 3.
Now Garland. Pass to Rondo. Takes a three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up 9. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Well, we're seeing veteran players extending their careers like never before.
We're young, I feel.
All that core and flexibility work makes a difference, Grant.
It really does. And Rondo's natural athleticism helps too. Even losing a little bit of a step, he can still hold his own.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
First team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And he makes both free throws. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nuggets.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Jokic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gordon outside. From the arc. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Jokic finds Barton. Now here's Murray. This one for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, BA, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Cousins, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Jamal Murray.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Morris outside. And here's Barton outside. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists now tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Osman. Here's Mobley, guarded by Morris. Mobley, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. LeVert goes against Cousins. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Cleveland lead.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Barton. Mobley. Barton pulls it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Well, you look at Forbes. Boy, what a gifted shooter he is from way out there.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year. And the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 1. LeVert passes to Love. Outside Garland. Back to Love. Over Jokic. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Garland, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Stevens. Green covering. Love, a screen on Green. To halt the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that
The previous play is under
in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, fans, that was your Denver Nuggets dancers. Make some noise.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, the players still trying to find their rhythm out there early in the season. Brent, when did you feel like you were at full speed?
Well, BA, I always came into training camp in pretty good shape, so opening night I felt ready to go. That's not always the case with every team, and usually teams that struggle, it might take guys half a season to be in great shape.
Jokic, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
To the middle. Here's Love. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Forbes from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Love, that's good.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Loves three-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
Forbes can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. The shot by LeVert, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Counted from distance.
Jeff Green.
And here's LeVert. 17 points for him last game against Atlanta. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top, leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. In the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
And taking a look now at the Denver Nuggets, it's been a neck-and-neck game for them.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunity.
Denver in the lead. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Caris LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Najee for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here, they rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Morris passes to Cousins. And here's Barton outside, knocks down the long J. Barton's got 6 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Morris outside. No good from outside. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
For the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic is checked in for Cousins. Gordon comes in for Najee. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Morris. And Cleveland with a change here too. Rondo's checked in. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Barton. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. On the wing, Porter. From deep. Drains the triple. Porter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Rondo. He's guarded by Barton. Here's Osman. Six to shoot. Allen on the wing. Here's Garland. And it's Denver with a rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Barton finds Jokic. And here's Gordon. Three-pointer. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Allen. Right side, Garland. Here's Mobley, defended by Gordon. They get it back. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 10 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Gordon with a screen on Allen. To the paint. And here's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Garland on the drive. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Murray passes to Barton. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer. Barton's got 6 in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt? Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
For the Cavaliers, Love is checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Osman. And Stevens subbed in for Garland. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. It's Rondo on the take. Off target at the rim. The Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. To the inside. Out to Gordon. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Stevens on the money from 12 feet away.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Gordon. Fires the 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Rondo. And he banks in the layup. Rondo. He's got his first points in this one.
Well, right now, Rondo just cutting through there with not much effort, and the speed took over.
Here's Forbes. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Mobley. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Gordon with a screen on Love. Here's Rivers. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's a big part of how Austin Rivers is making his living, attacking out of the pick and roll.
Here's Mobley. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Nuggets ahead, leading by 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Cavs trailing. Morris and Murray are your 1 and your 2. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Naji in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Love inside. Working on Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Murray, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Love finds Garland. And here's LeVert. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. That shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Unloads from 13. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
The effort offensively from Jamal pays off that time.
Garland with the ball. Going inside. Here's Markkanen. He got a piece of it. Here's Murray. Rejected by Allen. Markkanen left side. The baseline J is on the way. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Murray against LeVert. And here's Porter outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 23.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Cousins, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Najee. Green's checked in for Michael Porter. And Forbes subbed in for Morris. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Osman, he's checked in for Markkanen. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And it's Green missing. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Garland. Rebounded by Green. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Green finds Cousins. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Cousins has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. LeVert outside. A little mid-range shot is up. And that one's long.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually gotten high in that kind of range.
A nice shot by Forbes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
I said, what section is the loudest? Okay, who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Please welcome your Giver Nuggets dancer!
I would present our New Balance player of the game, Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. .124 left in the final quarter. Here's LeVert. Oh, Green with a block. It's out of bounds to Cleveland. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Nuggets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Aaron Gordon.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic has checked in for Cousins. Gordon comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. And it's Barton in for Forbes. Stevens is checked in for the Cavs. Rondo comes in for Garland.
Yeah, there's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor, and that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jokic. The three is up. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Nikola, not much time to enjoy this win with another game coming up tomorrow. What would be the key for the quick turnaround?
Yeah, I think we just need to be aggressive. I think if we start the game really good, we could give ourselves a chance to win a game, and we hope we're going to do that.
It's a good mentality to have, especially in the grind of a season like this. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off, and we'll see you next time.
Mark up on how big my mark is. I